The new Senate building of the Philippines. Join me as we look closely on this modern state-of-the-art infrastructure. The new Philippine Senate building was estimated to cost over 16 billion pesos, but is now estimated to reach up to 29 billion pesos by the time the building is complete, and that is a staggering 13 billion more than the original budget. Let's take a look at some of the possibility and factors of the massive increase of almost half of what the original estimated cost. What could possibly go wrong? How could a project of this magnitude be underestimated? While many Filipinos are quick to suspect corruption, let's first consider all the potential factors that could have led to this substantial price increase. And what makes this particular building unique? Technical details. The building consists of 11 floors and 3 basements that stand on an 18,320 square meters of land. It has a combined floor area of 85,925 square meters. Sustainability. Materials used are environmentally friendly, such as recycled materials. It has a total energy savings of 73% and water consumption reduction from 30% to 50%. Technology. A shatter-resistant film is used on windows as a protection against blast and fragmentation. A solar shading materials are used to provide a thermally and visually comfortable indoor space. These are just some of the features that makes the Senate building one of the most futuristic buildings in the country. Let's examine the top 3 reasons, in my opinion, why this project was underestimated. Number 1. Unclear requirements. Not all project requirements were fully captured or understood during planning, leading to an underestimated scope and associated costs. Number 2. Market changes. Unexpected market changes, such as rising material or labor costs, were not anticipated. Number 3. Scope creep. The project scope expanded after initial estimates were made without corresponding budget adjustments. Before initiating a project, the government officials involved must establish a set budget, taking into account the potential for increases in material and labor costs. If the budget is 16 billion pesos, any estimate above that amount should be declined. The owner should consider redesigning the building or consult with the architect as to where you can reduce the final cost. It is the responsibility of construction companies who's placing the bid to provide the best and most accurate quote and low cost possible. From the number of nails to every square inch of cement required to finish the job must be accounted for. Price increase and changes during a construction process must also be considered. Once the agreed-upon amount are in paper and signed, there is no turning back. The construction must be completed no later than the promised date that the project should be completed. Since we do not live in a perfect world, there will be some items that will be missed, but usually very minor, and must be stated in contract if such mishap was to occur. This is the reason why the final estimate must be reviewed by all parties involved prior to signing the contract. I might have missed a few steps along the way, but that's basically the whole idea. What's intriguing about the new Senate building is that the landscaping and the security are additional 2,663 million pesos, according to Cayetano. The real question is why these items were excluded from the original budget. Perhaps there was a failure to communicate the total cost before the project began. Regardless of the reason, all parties involved owe an explanation to the Filipino public. Ultimately, it is the Filipino taxpayers who will fund this stunning, futuristic, state-of-the-art building, which is sure to become a tourist attraction. Thanks for watching. Please share it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can join us as we explore the reason behind the escalating tension between China and the Philippines in the West Philippine Sea. I'm your host, Danny Tan. Until next time, take care.